In South Africa, it is traditional healing, not modern medicine, that has the trust of millions of black Africans. Sangomas and Inyangas take care of the emotional needs of the people. As the Sangoma throws his stones, he sees not only the physical illness of his patients, but also all other ailments, whether it might be simply bad luck or unrequited love. He will then prescribe his medicine, grind roots, mix love potions, and maybe add a bit of engine oil. All of them agree that only he understands them fully and is able to cure them. We find out how Michael Mhlongo treats illness and heartbreak in KwaZulu-Natal. We discover how the conventional medical establishment tries to forge a partnership of trust with the Sangomas, and we learn how Sangomas work together to create their homemade medicinal remedies. KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Traditions and culture passed from generation to generation. This is the village of Wulameko. Wulameko in Zulu means to open your eyes. Michael Mhlongo acts as the eyes of the village to the spiritual world of healing. Mhlongo is a Sangoma and an Inyanga, a healer and medicinal herbalist. He begins his day calling on his ancestors and spirits to empower him to heal the sick. Life is short here. Most do not live past 50 years. Almost 1 in 4 South Africans is HIV positive. Michael Mhlongo goes to the waiting hut to call for the first patient of the day, Musa Shezi. 8 out of every 10 South Africans will go to these doctors for traditional therapy. The Sangoma calls on God, the Father of Jesus Christ, to help Musa Shezi. Musa does not tell the Sangoma his ailment. The spirits must tell the Sangoma the problem through these bones and stones. Mhlongo says Musa is concerned about his woman. But the stones tell Sangoma she is seeing her former boyfriend. This is not a monogamous society. Musa is also seeing a second girl. The news has hit Musa hard. He believed his prime love was loyal to him, and so he did not use condoms with his closest girlfriend.
I have 2 girlfriends. I use condom if I go with one girlfriend, and then I didn't use condom with this one girl.
Musa now understands why his genitals are full of sores. There is a real chance that Musa has joined the millions who are HIV positive in South Africa.
This is a very serious thing. That's because many Zulus, they do not understand that there is AIDS.
Musa shows the Sangoma his affliction. Sangoma Mhlongo mixes herbs, roots, python fat, and cobra oils into a paste.
When you speak to the Zulu people,
yes,
they trust you a lot. They look up to you.
Yes.
Do you try to explain to them how not to get AIDS?
When I see people that suffering or he's become to suffering like AIDS, I teach him or her, he must have one lovely girl, and he must wearing a condom in order to protect many diseases.
Do they understand that?
Yes. But some of them are not listening. It's because they tell me that they love many girls. Some of them say that I cannot eat a sweet with covering pepper. You see? That's because the sweet is very, 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 very suitable. You see? They say that I cannot use a candle.
The medicinal value has never been scientifically tested. Imhlongo says the potion is not poisonous. Its worth is in the fact that the potions have been passed down for generations from healer to healer.
Sour.
Before receiving the medicine, the Sangoma and Musa drive dangerous spirits away. Imhlongo tells Musa to rub the potion on his sores. His woman can use it as well.
Yes, I saw here. You have AIDS. You must go to town doctor.
I believe with Sangomas, yes. I can say that I believe with Sangoma because Sangoma they can see other things I cannot see with my natural eyes. Yes, Western doctors they cannot see Sangomas. They can see.
Dr. McDonald is the regional inspector in Eshowe. It is 10 kilometers and a world away from Wolomeo and Michael Imhlongo. Dr. Ken McDonald realizes he has to win the trust of people like Musa Shezi. If Shezi will not receive treatment in a hospital, he will quickly die, and Musa will not come without the Sangoma's referral. In South Africa, there are almost 300,000 traditional healers and just 23,000 medical doctors. To encourage such cooperation, Parliament has passed a bill calling for the legal recognition and registration of healers like Sangoma Michael Imhlongo.
I think it's just recognizing the reality that occurs on the ground. And I think that the intention of registering them to some extent is intended to control the kind of treatment options that they are using. And I think that is a good thing.
Patients have to wait hours to have a few impersonal moments with the doctor. When they come to the Sangoma, they have his full attention.
Whether you like it or not, the patients will consult with spiritual healers, the Nyanga or the Sangoma. And they will be incorporated into the health system in this country.
Inokim Panza works at the Eshowe Hospital, but when he needs medical consultation, he turns to Sangoma Imhlongo. Like all patients, Enoch pays Michael Imhlongo for his services. The fee depends on the ability to pay. The government wants to regulate the payment, but Sangomas warn it will disrupt their effective but informal fee system. When we come back, the Sangoma offers cures for unrequited love.